Yo, what up guys, your boy Williams Fitness back again with another video, and today we're going to touch on open bodybuilding and classic physique and have things all changed. So guys, before we get into it, don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and let's get into it. A few weekends ago at the Boston Pro 2022, things changed. Things changed for the good or the bad? You decide, comment below. What happened was at the Boston Pro show, they changed everything. Normally what they do is they keep the open men's competition at the end of every show. So you'll have all the physiques, all the classic physiques, the 2-on-2s, all those sorts of things are all before in the beginning. And then at the end, they do the men's open bodybuilding because that's the big draw. That's the show that brings everybody in. But what's changed? Why did the Boston Pro decide to use the classic physique show for the big finale? And this is just my opinion, don't shoot the messenger. I think things are going to change. I think classic physique has become so more mainstream than open bodybuilding that it's just become the new norm. I think classic physique for a lot of new fans in this sport, and there's a lot of new fans, there's a new generation come through. I think classic physique is more obtainable. And I think fans can see this sort of classic physique and think, I could maybe achieve that, but I couldn't achieve the open because these guys are elite. They're like levels upon levels above classic. They go above and beyond, and that was why they were the big draw, because they were the freak show from back in the Arnold days. These guys were monsters. And then we had the Dorian Yates era that sort of changed the entire dynamic, which brought through the Ronnie Colemans, the Jay Cutlers, the Phil Heaths. Now we've got the big Rammies, the Rolly Winklers, the Brandon Currys, William Bonner. These are all mass monsters. Do you guys agree with me, first of all? Do you think classic physique is becoming more popular because of the younger guys, the younger fans coming through think that's more obtainable, that's more aesthetic? I understand that, Luke. I don't really understand the open bodybuilding, Luke. Do you think the freak show factor has sort of worn off now? I want to look at some of these guys' followings because I think this sort of portrays where this movement is going. Now, if you look at somebody like, say, Big Ramy, Phil Heath, they've got a few million followers, but then if you look at, say, someone like Chris Bumstead, he's leagues ahead of them. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean anything, but does it? Does it mean that more people are fans of Chris Bumstead because of his content or because his physique is more obtainable? Or is it the changing of the guard, the passing of the torch? This is why I want to open up this discussion with you guys. Do you think classic physique in a few years' time will be the main draw, the main highlight, the end show, big finale? Do you think the money, the purse, the reward is going to reflect that outcome? Do you guys think that the $500,000 for the winner at the Mr. Olympia, do you think that's going to change over? Do you think, or we can just see the purse go up and up and up for classic physique because it's drawing more fans in? Did the Boston Pro plan on changing it? Do you think it could have been a mishap? Do you think they just got the timing wrong? Or do you think they knew something that we don't? Do you think they knew where the sport was going? On that note, guys, drop a comment below. I want to know what you guys think about this. I want to know your feelings on this. Do you think the age of the mass monsters is just done and dusted? Do you think this is the passing of the guard, the passing of the torch, and the classic physique will take over men's open? Personally, I think it may go that way. I genuinely do. But either way, isn't it good for bodybuilding? On that note, guys, I've been me. You've been you. Peace.